walk you through all the condoms you'll ever need for every guy and every situation. First up is just a standard condom. I like the Skin or the Zero brand. But my go-to condom in the first instance for any client is actually ultra thins. The good thing is that it feels closer to the real thing. Sometimes the downside is if someone is overly excited or perhaps prone to coming too soon, this will actually make the problem worse. In which case you want to have climax delay condoms. They prevent that from happening. You're not always going to know, of course, if this is an issue in advance. Some clients will tell you, and if that's the case, they'll also possibly bring their own. Now, this is an industry trick, red strawberry condoms, that I wish I knew sooner in my career. If you work on your period, the reality is you can get leakage. If you get these strawberry condoms and they're actually red in color, not all of them are, so you need to test that out. What it will do is just hide those leakages a little bit better. And then of course you need King for those very lucky, extra endowed few. Last thing that's most important is make sure you have an ample supply. I knew an escort who regularly ran out of condoms. Not a good look. There are also, of course, female condoms. Now, in the 6 years that I worked, no client ever actually wanted me to use those, and so I never stocked them, but you can keep them on hand. Again, if a client wants something unusual, like for example, what isn't here is a non-latex condom for the odd person who's allergic to latex, people will bring their own, so you don't always have to have them on hand. Lastly, if you're in a place like Australia, you can go to a sex worker organization and they'll often have a bag of goodies to give away to sex workers so you don't even have to pay. And lastly, actually I should mention, put the condom on the client yourself. You can never be too safe.